How are you?
Hi.
I'm Laurie.
I'm Hannah.
And we're Journey with the Gingers.
Yo.
How's it going, Hannah?
I bought a walking pad for my desk at work.
So how does a walk? So Hannah got a raise. What'd you get? Where you can raise up a standing desk?
Yes.
They bought y'all a standing desk if you wanted one.
But I bought the walking pad.
How's a walking pad work?
So you know how your chair slides in to like the part underneath the desk? So I had to measure it to make sure. But I got like this 21 inches wide. And this is not 21 inches. It's 21 inches wide. And so you slide the top bit under the desk and you just walk while you like type or something. I do a lot of input for new clients.
Mm-hmm.
So I can do the walking during that, but you start it with a remote so you don't have to like touch buttons down there.
You don't fall off while you're doing it?
Mm-mm. Yeah, but you have to wear comfortable shoes. Obviously.
You really have to multitask and do that.
Well,
can you multitask?
Yeah.
You stay focused. So how many people at your work got walking pads?
4.
4 people.
Including myself, it's 4.
Wow. Things have changed since I worked.
Well, I mean, I think sorry to tell you this, but I think because of your generation, they've realized statistically that sitting at a desk is really bad for your back.
Yeah. See, I worked in schools and I worked in a school district and I wasn't in my office all the time. I was out and about. So,
but I mean, we like Gracie, for example, she was tracking her steps and she said by noon, well, she was tracking steps with only her phone. I mean, she probably had more steps, but by noon she only had like 300 something steps because she was at her desk the entire time.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, how's everybody doing? So we do have some fun stuff tonight. We're going to do trivia, but it's going to be album cover trivia because we are huge music fans of all kinds of genres, and we're going to show you an album cover, and you're going to tell us if you know who the artist is, and even bonus if you know what the name of the album is.
I did pretty well.
Huh?
I did pretty well.
Yeah, you did good. You did good. It's pretty easy, I think, and I tried to get from all generations, so like popular when I was younger and all that. So, but yeah. So tell us something good. Do you have some good news in your life? Do you have a milestone coming up? What's going on with you? We'd like to hear about it. And we have, let's see, I think I have a fall break group cruise in 25 days. I need to get my suitcase out soon. I think it's time. I usually do. I have a packing list like on our website. And if you ever need a cruise or a Disney or an overnight packing list, I think our website link is in the description.
Do you have a New York packing list?
I do not have a New York packing list.
With the amount of times that we go to New York, you need a New York packing list.
Yeah, I could. But anyway, if you ever need a packing list, we've got those 3 on our website, and the link should be in the description. But anyway, I always add a little bit extra to mine and William's packing list. It depends on what kind of trip we're taking. And since this is a group cruise and we got some Halloween stuff going on, I'm going to have to add some stuff to my packing list. But yeah, got to do that. And then usually about 2 weeks till the cruise, I'll bring out the suitcase, start putting stuff in there. My problem is I put it in my dining room and then it's in my way. But, oh well.
Yeah.
Right now it's glass hurricane stuff in there in a box.
For people who don't know what that is.
I don't know. We're trying to experiment with what Hannah's centerpieces are going to look like at her dinner for her wedding reception. And so we bought just the glass hurricanes to put like a pillar candle down in. And then we have one that holds actually a tapered candle, and that's in there.
It's a candlestick.
Anyway, I made a mock centerpiece for Hannah today, but she only liked the candle holders. She didn't like what I put around it, but we're just trying to figure it out.
I don't know what I like, but I knew it wasn't the fake flowers.
Well, at least we got the candle holders as a check.
Yeah.
I wasn't going for fake flowers. I was just trying to give you a look to kind of so you can decide what you want to do with it. We're trying to DIY the centerpieces to save some money on florist stuff.
Has the DJ sent you a contract, or is he still on vacation?
He's on vacation. We signed with a DJ. We signed with the bartender. Not signed, but we got a DJ. Waiting on a contract. We got your hair and makeup people.
Oh, you got the contract?
Not yet. And then we also hired a bartending service, and supposed to get that contract soon too. What else we got? Florist?
No, we don't. We're left.
Mm-hmm.
Florist, desserts.
I got that. Oh, you got to order dessert. No, not order, but just decide what you want.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, wedding planning.
I see why people elope. I do see why they elope.
You're going to have fun.
I'm not regretting my decisions, but I can definitely...
The ease of it.
Oh, my gosh.
If they didn't have a wedding planner or a very organized mother.
Or if you just don't want to, or if you just don't want to spend the money. I mean, your priorities are elsewhere.
Yeah.
Eloping sounds great.
The reason why Hannah has a wedding fund, I don't know if you've ever said this, when she was really born, we started a college savings account for her. And those of you that don't know, my husband ended up, when Hannah was about 7 years old, getting injured in Iraq, and he got a Purple Heart with the Army, National Guard. And in South Carolina, if you have a Purple Heart, your child can go to college in the state for a state-supported college, state-supported college for free.
So your tuition is free.
Tuition is free. Well, then she also got scholarships, and so she ended up not really having to pay for anything, which was great. So her college fund is what we were using to pay for the wedding. We technically didn't even have a wedding fund for her, but she didn't use her college funds, which was, it's not a blessing that he got a Purple Heart, but it's a blessing that she didn't have to use it.
If there wasn't the college fund, we would be eloping.
They'd be eloping. Or in debt.
No, not in debt. Elope.
So that's our life, y'all. So let's say hello to everybody in the chat. There's Nick P. 13 days until he's flying to Las Vegas. They got an exact copy of a restaurant from Munich going there for Oktoberfest. The celebrity key tappers that night.
Keg.
I'm sorry, y'all. Keg tappers. Those so tiny for me. Are Chippendale dancers. Woo! I'm also starting German dance lessons next Tuesday in St. Paul. Can you tell I'm really trying hard to learn everything about German culture before I go reunite with the woman from the train. I love the story about the woman from the train. Then it's 223 days until I fly back to Germany. She asked me the day if I would be okay as a friend of hers joined us for a few of the excursions. I'm totally cool with that. More the merrier.
Yep. And there's more.
So fun. And there's Keith. If y'all didn't catch us on last Sunday at 8 p.m., we were on Keith's live stream. I'm sure you can go back and watch that if you like to. So hello, Keith. Good to see you. 887 days until his next Walt Disney World trip, 2,714 days until his next Universal Orlando trip, and 271 days until his 63rd birthday. And we did a lot of talking that on Sunday about the parks and Disney and Universal. It was fun. And there's Cheryl and Ed. Hello, hello. Hello, everyone. In 2 more days, we're finally going to the rodeo in our hometown for the first time in 22 years. 183 days until the Sun Princess with Don Terrace. Love that. I like Don Terrace. I think he's got like a dry sense of humor, which I kind of really like. Hello, Meg. She just walked in the door just in time. Appreciate you being here. Hope you get some dinner while you're talking to us. Hey, Nick Torres. And Nick is
one of my favorite Canadians.
One of her favorite Canadians. One of our favorite Canadians. And then we have Meg saying mighty colorful today. Someone must be looking forward to fall and Halloween. Talking about you.
It was clean.
And she's blending in with the background so nicely, too.
It was clean. Trying to fix this.
Oh, my hair kind of matches your jacket.
It was clean.
My hair's clean, too. Hey, Will Cooper. Great to see you. Thank you for joining us. And she says 14 days until Little Rock. So 2 weeks from now, she'll be going to Little Rock. In 14A. I got married in a courthouse, got Sonny's barbecue after that. We had Sonny's barbecue here in Augusta for a while, but I think it closed down.
Mm-hmm.
That's perfectly fine. Cruise Nuts, hello. Good to see you. They said hello, Gingies.
Hello.
You good?
Mm-hmm.
So, I do have we can bring up the question. We have a question for tonight and just answer in the chat. If we love to know what your answer to the question is. And Hannah hasn't seen the question yet. So, where is the most relaxing place you have ever been besides your house? Hopefully your house is relaxing. But what's the most relaxing place you have ever been? And kind of, tell us what you thought was so relaxing about it. Hannah? I have several, though.
Poppy's apartment in Mililani, Hawaii.
When we used to go to Hawaii, my father had a condominium there. What did you find so relaxing about it?
You could open all the windows and doors. There was no AC in the condo.
Yeah, no air conditioning.
And it was it was in Mililani, Hawaii on Oahu. And we would just open the windows and everything and just let the little rotating fans buzz. And it just like watching TV. And it was just so relaxing. Eating musubi, edamame, pineapple. Just relaxing.
He also had a lanai, which is a covered porch, off of his condo. And the lanai, when you go out there, you would see exotic birds that we would normally see, like
the geckos.
Yeah, the geckos too, but exotic birds that we would normally see at a pet store that we wouldn't see in South Carolina would just be there on your porch with you, which is kind of cool.
Mm.
They were in the wild, which was nice.
Yep, that's the most I've ever been relaxed, and that's bad because that was over almost 20 years ago.
Guess we need to go back to Hawaii.
Mm-hmm.
I have a couple. I think the balcony on a cruise ship when you're going through the inside passage in Alaska is very relaxing to me. Just because it's this endless, untouched beauty, pretty much. I like that.
I don't know if I can be relaxed on a balcony.
I can.
I can't.
I think that's one of my favorite, most relaxing moments I've had is just being on a balcony going down through the inside passage and looking at everything. I think I spent more time on the balcony going through Alaska than I have been on any cruise that I've ever been.
Also, this sounds weird, but when I go into like a theme park by myself, I am very relaxed.
Yeah, that wouldn't relax me.
No, I would just go shopping and stuff. Just like chill out.
Just chilled out.
Yeah.
Also, when we go to the mountains, especially when we stayed in cabins where there was like a creek or the river or something going near it. What are you doing?
My activity. On me.
2 times we've been in Helen. One time we had a condo that had the river that people tube on going right by it. That was relaxing to me. Just hearing the water. Anything with water, it just relaxes me, I guess.
We also had the cabin with the creek.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
You also had the Blue Ridge cabin with the
lake.
The lake running.
Yeah, we always get cabins with water near us, which is nice. Mountains relax me. So sometimes not the ride to the cabin or whatever. It's a little stressful, but once you get there, the
that's why my car needs to be fixed because his car can't do it. My car has to.
All right.
So. Oh my god. Do you see this?
Huh?
His parents have a timeshare in Florida.
Okay.
He's saying that the bathroom
is relaxing
because he stays in there. He uses the bathroom.
It's relaxing.
Like for 45 minutes.
Jarrell, I was hoping you were going to say it had like a jacuzzi tub or something that was relaxing. Not the toilet.
No. I knew where he was going with that.
I think you got more at the top.
I understand.
Oh, hey, Marsha. Good to see you. Marsha's going to be on the group cruise with us in 25 days. Mm-hmm. All right. Sitting in Central Park at night on the Wonder. I was about to say it. In New York.
You don't go to Central Park at night in New York.
On the Wonder of the Seas, listening to some live music. Yeah, I can see that. I do like listening to live music on a cruise ship, too. It's very relaxing. Kayaking down the... Is it Elbe?
Elbe?
River?
I think it's the first one.
Elbe River? Yeah. Hannah used to do a lot of, was it kayaking you used to?
Kayaking and whitewater rafting.
Yeah.
I love whitewater rafting. It's nature's natural roller coaster and water slide. It's just fun. Love it.
The aquarium is always packed. I just put my headphones in and I'm in a happy place. Yeah, I can see that. Once you don't have to listen to all the people, you can just watch the. Mm-hmm. Hannah likes the otters at the aquarium. Is the otters you like?
I like the penguins. I like the otters.
The penguins when they watch through.
Oh, the sea otters and the river otters. Yes,
yeah.
They're so cute. Yes.
The most recent was that I went to the Honeymoon Island beach during my work trip this summer. It's further north than the other beaches in Tampa Bay area. Nice. Yeah, sitting in the sand. I mean, sitting in a chair or sand or whatever, just looking at the ocean is just, to me, relaxing too. The Smoky Mountains was a great place to relax and enjoy nature. Yeah. Mountains are amazing. Yep. It's almost like you have to sometimes take yourself to those places in your head, like close your eyes and just imagine you're there. If you want to
hear the crazy answer?
What?
I have. Sometimes when I want to relax at home.
You look like you're quite relaxed right here.
No, I'm just thinking. This is my thinking.
Go ahead.
Dad calls this the cobra. It is when I want to relax at home. Sometimes I will put a video on my television of people walking through the streets of New York. I do not explain to me why that is relaxing to me, but like with people walking in with all the cars honking and the people yelling at each other, it is relaxing. It puts me to sleep. It puts me right to sleep.
Now, if I ever had to think about what's my most relaxing thing at home is when it's cold outside and I got the fireplace going and all the lights off, maybe a lamp on or something, and just with the dogs and just relaxing. That's really nice too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good.
Okay. Oh, I thought you had somebody else that said something. Okay. If you are a creator, if you have a YouTube channel and you want other people to know that, please put #creator in the chat. So if you see somebody that you've not followed their channel, please do that because we like to support one another. And last week we had I can't remember their name. We had a creator in here that I said, oh, let me go follow them. Guess what? I was already following them.
Something in Neverland.
North to Neverland. I was already following them. So if you're not following North to Neverland, they have they're brand new, so they want to build their channel. So make sure you follow them if you want to. And of course, they're traveling channels, which is nice. But so Hannah, I only have one cruise booked.
That's not my problem.
And it's coming up. And I usually
Didn't you say that you were going to take a break?
I usually have like 3 or 4.
I know. Didn't you say like you were going to take a break?
Well, I have a senior dog, and I'm kind of taking it as she's doing. She's doing chipper. She's chipper right now. She's hungry and everything else. So.
Like, girl, it just depends. I think she's fine right now.
Yeah.
She's acting like she's
so
too.
I might take Mimi somewhere. Mimi's been wanting to go somewhere. So
Are you taking her and driving her?
I might drive her to a cruise port.
Yeah. Flying's not fun.
But I've been like that lately. If I fly and then I get on a ship, sometimes I'm getting colds.
Well, you know what your problem is?
What?
You're not going out and exposing yourself to the outside world.
Yeah, I am a homebody.
Your immune system
is shot.
Yeah. It's not great.
I've been out more lately.
And I can't say anything because every time I fly, I get sick.
Yeah.
But it's been because I'm with you.
And usually if I drive to a port, I do great on the whole cruise. Like I'm not sick or anything.
Nope, that is a lie. That is a lie.
The last 2 times I've driven, I haven't gotten sick.
Okay. Well, when you went with me on the Sunshine.
We got the Coco Roro.
I didn't get it.
I got it.
You got it. I was fine.
Well, I don't think my immune system would have prevented me from that.
I was fine because I had gotten it from New York.
Yeah. So I'm excited to go back on the Sunshine. I'm excited to go on the Sunshine because I love the Sunshine. It's kind of sad because it'll be my last time probably on the Sunshine because it's moving from Charleston. But I also get to cruise with a good group of people. I mean, we have a good group of people, so I'm excited about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Keith. He said one of his neighbors passed away.
Oh, no, Keith. Keith just moved into an apartment complex recently, and he gets to live near his mom, which I love that.
Yeah. Keith said flying is relaxing to him.
I can see that.
Yeah. Well, I've on our last trip, I passed out both ways. Both ways. And we were, so they canceled our flight to New York. And I guess to compensate for that, they put us in first class on the makeup flight.
Mm-hmm.
And instead of enjoying it and being like, oh, look at me, I was out. I was so tired. I was so sleepy.
Because we had to get so early that day.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just play a video of the Chattahoochee River in Helen to relax. Yeah, it's so relaxing.
Mm-hmm.
They used to let you drive the boat to downtown Disney. It used to be my favorite thing.
So Jarrell said that, you know how downtown Disney is around like a lagoon kind of thing. Okay. He said that when he was growing up in downtown Disney, they had the option for kids to drive like little mini boats, and they would be in the boat. And when I told him that wasn't a thing anymore, probably because safety.
Safety, alligators.
He said, no, that can't be a thing. And the only way you can get on that body of water now is on the transportation ferries to downtown Disney or Disney Springs from one of the resorts, or the boathouse. You can have like a car that turns into a boat, but it is not cheap. It's like $120 for like a 20-minute ride or something.
No.
Yeah.
I just ride the free ferry. Yeah. Cheryl and Ed. Creators.
And then Bidia.
And there's Keith, the best right pilot on the Millennium Falcon.
Speaking of which, we shall say rest in peace to James Earl Jones.
Yes.
The voice of Darth Vader.
Yes. Amazing actor.
And Jarrell told me Coming to America. Yep. So
he was an amazing actor. Yeah.
Do you know that there is a theater in New York City named after James Earl Jones?
No, I did not know that.
It's a Broadway theater.
Nixit has an answer for his relaxing place.
He also is a creator.
He is a creator. Relaxing place. A Norway cruise going. Oh, yes, that's the bucket list thing. Going through the fjords are so beautiful and calming. Sky Princess vlogs on my channel. I love Meg says, what is outside? I leave the house sometimes now. Meg, do you still work from home?
I'm looking to see what's at the James Earl.
I know a lot of people during the Coco Roro had to work from home. I think Meg was one of them. You were one of them at one time. Yeah.
Me?
Yeah. You were a remote worker.
Yes. Let's see what we got. What is the outside?
What are you looking at, Hannah?
I was looking to see what's at the James Earl Jones Theater right now. There was a show called Gutenberg.
Yeah, I remember that.
The musical. That was at the James Earl Jones.
Okay. Yeah. I guess we'll go ahead and...
You want to talk about anything else? Because you got a long time.
We'll talk as we go. Just got back from having to work in the office for a few months, back at home for now. So when you started back working in the office, after you've been working remotely so long, did you get sick easily? Because that's what Hannah's kind of saying to me, is that's why I get sick easily. Because, I mean, I work like side hustles and I work from home, but I don't go out into the world too much.
You don't want to be where the people are.
I don't want to be where the people are. Sound of thunder and rain can be so relaxing. A person can sleep. That's true. Like it was kind of like I slept later today. I've been having trouble sleeping, and today I slept well because it was raining this morning. It was nice.
She said she didn't, but she wore her mask most of the time.
That makes sense. That makes sense for sure.
Okay.
All right. So let's start off with some album cover trivia. So we're going to show you the album cover. If you just know who the singers or the band or the soloist, what their names are, you can put that in the chat. If you are super smart and you know the name of the album, go ahead and add that.
I was
too.
super smart. I was super smart.
What did Nick say?
I don't like the outside too, but working in the air, I've not been sick for a very long time. I bet you haven't. I bet you your immune system is great.
Absolutely.
With that recycled air.
He works on the airplane. Yeah. See, I had great immune system when I worked in school system because all those little children brought all kinds of stuff. But
yeah, I mean, I have a coworker that has 2 young kids, and I swear she's probably immune to a lot of stuff now because of how sick like little kids get when they first come to the world, you know?
And I used to feel sorry for like first year teachers because they didn't have much sick leave and they were catching everything because it was their first year around all those children. Mm-hmm. And I used to be like, oh gosh, she's already used up all her sick leave, or he's used up all his sick leave, and bless their heart, they just have no immune system yet. But after you've been doing it for 30 years, you get like a really good immune system. But now I don't have that anymore.
Baby said, I'll just sit by.
You might know some of the people that we're going to talk about. We're going to have their album up there.
All right, let's go.
All right. If you know who the band is or the group, put it in the chat. If you know the name of the album, also put that in the chat. What are you watching? You're reading about James Earl Jones now?
I was reading what the theater did in remembrance for him.
Oh. Yeah, this was I think this is an easy one.
There's a fun fact. This used to be my screensaver on my computer.
Was it?
Yeah, that's I had a feeling when you said, oh, it's gonna be albums, I was like, I bet you she's gonna put this on here. I bet you it was the first one.
You never seen where people go there and they take pictures like that.
Yeah. I mean, I would. Mm-hmm. Now tell me, which leg is leading on this one? Because I can't tell. I think it's the left.
I think it's the left. You're talking about the second person. I think it's the left.
Lennon. Oh, what you got, George?
Oh, there's one without shoes. Oh, there is one without shoes.
Is that McCartney? No, he got shoes on. Does he not?
I don't think he does.
Does he without shoes?
He wouldn't be the one I would think would not have shoes.
Hold on. Abbey Road. Paul. No shoes. Yeah, he don't got shoes on.
He don't got shoes. He doesn't have shoes.
I said what I said. Look at that. That's nasty. You know that's nasty. Welcome back to the chat, Drew. Are you home? Are you at work still?
Oh, you're about to get stalked.
Stalked? He can look at my location too.
There's Ryan.
Oh, hello, Ryan.
Hello, Ryan.
There's our Bostonian.
Our Bostonian friend.
He's home.
Charles Hall.
All right. Specifically, this is the Beatles and Abbey Road.
Abbey Road.
The album. Thank you. Beatles. I'm
glad that who pointed out that there were no shoes.
Keith. Paul's the one without shoes.
That is so interesting.
The amount of times I have seen this photo and never looked at his feet.
I got it, so it's pretty easy. Good. I made it pretty easy for most of them. There's a couple in there.
Okay, he says left, right. Paul's right. Left, right.
Yeah.
Left. So Paul don't got shoes on, and he's not walking like everybody else.
He's not in step.
Step in time.
Paul's being the rebel.
All right.
All right, the next one. I had to put a question mark at the title, and the artist was on that.
When I tell you, I had no flipping.
No, I love this singer. This is my.
They are newer.
They
are newer.
Yeah, this is my cleaning the kitchen.
Never listening to one of their songs.
Alexa. You never listened to one of their songs?
No. You never really listened.
Such good music.
You never listened to the one that I like to put on here.
I've heard it though.
Yeah, I started singing it, and you looked at me and said, "I started singing it. There's somebody coming up." And I started singing their music before the show, and she looked at me. She goes, "Stop."
It was loud.
She was like,
she was being very loud.
Ma'am, you are loud all the time. Where do you think I got it from?
Yeah.
I got it from my mama.
Got it from my mama.
Wizard of Oz. Fun fact, I think that's what I'm walking down the aisle to. But it's the is version.
Don't you want to surprise somebody that's in the chat with that?
No.
Oh.
I don't care. I really don't. There's really not many surprises. It would eventually come out. Say no clue, no clue, no clue, question mark, question mark, question mark.
This is a popular singer now.
Especially on TikTok.
That
has a lot of tattoos.
Has a lot of tattoos.
It's not Post Malone.
No. But Post Malone, I need to listen to his new album. I heard it's really good.
Bigger dude.
Blonde wife.
Let me see that.
That's not his song.
No, but that's... You know what I'm talking about.
This person has tattoos even on their face, but it's not Post Malone.
White guy.
Country. Mostly. Some rap. Country rap.
Been to jail.
Been to prison. Yeah.
Yeah. Not in...
Yep.
There we go. I'm sorry, Dick.
What? No rush. New wicked stuff on Messenger. Anna. And Nick, one day you'll get to see her version of the New York video with you in it. We know you already put your version, but her version's still sitting there.
I've been busy. Jelly Roll.
Well, if you haven't listened to Jelly Roll in this album, it's really good. It's called Need a Favor.
I'm looking at Nick's thing. Fun fact, my friends. Oh, okay. It's a wicked
advent calendar. Yeah. Lots of wicked merchandise coming out because the movie's coming out.
So there's a... Oh, speaking of which, we can take a moment to talk about this. The Universal Studios Orlando.
Yes.
Yes. They are having like a little wicked, like, is it a pop-up shop? And like...
Is it in the Tribute store?
Is it in the Tribute store?
That's what I'm wondering, if it's going to be in the Tribute store.
Well, the outside is decorated, not the inside.
I don't know.
And there's like wicked themed like food and drink.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's wicked. All the merchandise. It's also going to have memorabilia from the movie.
Unless somebody's Belton defying gravity, I might go. Yes, pop-up shop, and you can only get the stuff there and nowhere else.
Oh, that's a good way to get you to go to Universal Studios.
I don't need to spend money.
No, you don't. You have a wedding.
I know. Next.
All right, this one should be easy.
I have a shirt
for people that are in my age. Or,
teacher.
I think am I the oldest?
Leave them kids alone. I think I'm Keith.
Oh, okay.
All in all, it's just finish it.
No.
Why?
Because you're giving away answers.
Not everybody will know this. And all in all,
look at Meg. Meg is a gold star.
Brick in the wall.
Yeah, you used to have a shirt with that on it.
I used to have a shirt with that on it, and I used to know all the words.
Even
Even the part was about like, no panic. That part. Don't stop.
Adult control.
Oh, side note. Well, side note.
Yes.
I picked up the clarinet for the first time in 10 years. My cat hates it.
Hannah found her clarinet, so she called me FaceTime me the other day because she wanted to play me something on her clarinet.
No, it's just I was proving to her that I can play with my nails. I didn't know if I could play with my nails.
My flute is in there somewhere.
But I forgot that you have to put your teeth on the inside of your mouth. And so I have a sore because I haven't done it in so long. My mouth hurts.
We were band kids. I was the flute and piccolo player in the band, and Hannah was the clarinet player.
Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon.
Yep.
I like to point out that I must have been a really good player back in my day because I remembered how to play it. It's ingrained in me. I didn't play anything for her.
Sounds like a fun face.
I played. She asked. She goes, "Does it work?" And I played her like 4 or 5 notes of the chromatic scale. Is that it?
Look what Jarrell has to look forward to. Clarinet.
He's the one. He is the one who was like, "Hannah, have you played your clarinet? You should play your clarinet. You played for 7 years. You should play your clarinet."
You said it. Didn't Jarrell have a guitar next?
Yeah.
Yeah. I had to put a question mark because the album title was right there.
But yeah, I was playing Disney music. And let me tell you, the easiest music is Sleeping Beauty and Cinderella. The one that's killing me is A Friend Like Me from Aladdin. What the frick? It's like da-da-da, ba-ba, ba-da-ba.
And we wonder why the New York video didn't come out. They just we've been playing the clarinet.
Look, see it?
I see it. You have a little ulcer on your lip.
Yeah, it hurts. Don't feel great.
Look at Jarrell. Your fiance didn't know. No, you didn't know it.
I knew it.
Your future father-in-law had no idea.
I knew exactly who it was and what album. I love how you're like,
your dad was like, I have no idea. I'm like, yeah. If it's not, I don't know. He likes classic rock, and he likes some country rapper guy.
Oh my god,
that's just really. When he gets in the car, I'm like, and when he plays that, I'm like, no, not with me yet.
I've been to New York City 3 more times before that New York vlog.
Did you like go and like do stuff in New York City now?
Or was it just a layover?
Or you just had layover?
No, he says I'll have been.
Oh, this is true. But she'll be playing the clarinet. She'll master Aladdin.
I should learn how to play the wicked. Like play this. When I meet the wizard.
Oh Lord.
Once I prove my word. Beyonce Lemonade.
I had to Google how to do the accent on the E. I had forgotten how to do it. I hadn't done it in a while.
What I've been waiting for since birth. Clarinet content, absolutely not. I have to get my clarinet fixed. The pads on the keys are rotted a little bit.
That's how my flute is.
Not rotted, but they're dry.
Yeah. Just had to be refreshed.
Yep. This is what I was singing earlier today. Someone told me to stop. HOTTOGO. You can take me hard to go. I was singing Pink Pony Club earlier, and she told me to stop.
You're just going to give away all the answers, aren't you?
I never said who it was and what the name of the album was.
When she says, I want to sing Pink Pony Club, I thought she was about to start up some cartoon with some music, and I was going to get really irritated.
Pink Pony Club.
No, I thought it was some cartoon that you want to sing about.
Like the Pink Pony Club.
Is that a strip joint?
No. It's a gay bar.
Okay, because she says the Pink Pony Club. Okay.
She's talking about how it was such a, eye-opening experience when she went to her first, actual.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it could be a stripper club.
It could be, but it's not. Bye, Keith.
Bye, Keith.
That would have been a good answer. Jinx Monsoon is a drag queen.
Good.
Jinx Monsoon was also in Chicago when we were in New York. She was playing, what is her name, Mama Morgan or something? The Pink Ponies.
Told you so. Sound like.
I will have to say, in defense of Nick, her art, like artistry, takes a lot of inspiration from drag queens.
Mm.
So, also in Little Shop.
Oh.
Jinx was in Little Shop? When? On Off-Broadway? Right now? When? All right. The answer is Chapel Row. The Rise and Fall of the Midwest Princess.
Yes, that's why I had to put it on her little sash, because it had Chapel.
Oh, I didn't even see you did that.
Yeah.
Oh. I would love to see her at a concert. It would be so much fun. Pink, keep on dancing. Next. Good luck. No flip. I can't remember who this was. Anyways. Who sang Pinball Wizard?
Elton John. Yeah, I think. I think. Pretty sure.
Pinball. Nope.
It what?
That's what I thought.
Oh.
Because
I don't know why I thought that.
Because do you know?
Why do you keep on doing that?
What? What? It's a hint.
Well, stop giving hints.
Not everybody knows.
Lord.
Anyways, did you know that, I'm not going to say it, but there is a musical with their music, and that was one of the songs.
Okay.
It was on Broadway when we were there.
Oh. Okay.
It's called Tommy.
Mm. Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Do you? Or are you just not?
I know what you're talking about. Tommy, yeah.
Pinball.
Meg even got the title.
My brother really was. Good hint. Thank you. Yeah. Yes.
And Meg even got the title of it. She said, "Who's next?"
Who's next? The Who.
The Who.
So there is a musical called The Who's Tommy.
Mm-hmm.
And it has their music in it. Yeah. Is that a beetle? What is that? Is it supposed to be a spaceship? It looks like a bug.
It's a cockroach spaceship.
Okay. It looks like a flying beetle. Like
what hint do you want to give for this one, Hannah? Nothing.
Shh, nobody gonna know this.
Yeah, they will.
Will they?
Yeah, they will.
Are they?
Yes.
Okay.
I bet you Cheryl and Ed will get it. Looks like AI.
Wheel in the sky.
You know when you put
is that them?
When you put any, will you shut your mouth? When you put anything now on YouTube, even if you post a live stream coming up, it asks you a question whether you have anything in it that's made with AI.
No.
You wouldn't know that because she hasn't posted a video on YouTube in a very long time.
Wheel in the sky keeps on
You looked at that on your phone just to be bad. Just to worry.
Here we go. You ready? Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Street light people.
Just remember next week she has trivia.
Don't stop believing. Hang on.
I see. I told you Cheryl and Ed would know. I told you.
Mm-hmm.
Look how they spell it.
They just had to be different, didn't they? They just had
futuristic. Back in the day.
The bad thing
Do not start singing. Do not start singing one of these songs.
I'm so sorry. They don't know who this is. That's the problem. Not mine. Anyways, I'm not the biggest fan of this person. I have nothing against her. Her music.
I like her music.
Her music.
I like her and I like her music.
I don't dislike her. You
don't listen to her music.
I don't listen to her music.
Yeah.
I feel like it's very much sounds similar to each other.
There's some songs by her that I really like. That are different from her usual.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
But a lot of people like her.
Yeah, I don't dislike her. I'm just not like, oh my gosh, let me spend $8,000 to see her in concert.
Yeah, I heard her concert's pretty amazing.
I know it would probably be entertaining.
But I'm not a stadium concert person. Like, I don't want to go to a full stadium to see somebody.
I don't know
if too many people.
If BTS went back on tour, Jarrell's gonna go. me and Jarrell.
You're going to BTS.
BTS 21. It's also another K-pop group. Love to see them in concert.
So you would go to a stadium?
I would go to the stadium for a K-pop concert because those are entertaining.
Yeah, it's too people for me.
You've been to stadium concerts?
No, not a stadium. I've been to the outdoor arenas. Like,
ma'am, what do you call what you went to Bon Jovi? That is a stadium. That's a
outside. I didn't know.
Bon Jovi was in a basketball arena thing. Oh, you're talking about a stadium.
Like they play football. They play soccer. Basketball.
Arena. I am not a Swiftie. I'm more of a Pink Pony girl kind of thing.
But her best friend Elizabeth is a major Swiftie.
Oh, 100%.
Elizabeth went to see them in Nashville. See her in Nashville? Was it Nashville she went to?
I saw Green Day in a stadium. It was not a great experience. No space.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just too much.
How did I reach my standing goal? And of course,
T-Swift. Taylor Swift.
1989. Bad thing is I knew this.
Mm-hmm.
I knew
not a bad thing.
It is when you don't listen to her music.
She's very popular.
Oh, I just got a headache. Ooh, that's lovely. Dadgummit. All right, next.
This is the easy one. Y'all should know the name of the album too.
I won't sing it.
Don't sing, Hannah. Don't sing. I saw this movie. This movie was my teenage years, and I think I saw it like 7 times.
I will.
Stop it. Stop it. You're so rotten. I'm gonna give next week when you do trivia. I'm gonna give away the answers right before you.
No, I'm not singing. I'm singing a song.
You're being a pain in the butt.
Let me tell you.
Why are you so fancy today?
Why am I? Because I went to work.
That's such a good album. You know what else was a good album?
Maybe
remember Outkast when they came out with their like a double album?
Maybe I'm just like my father.
Never mind.
I know I was listening to you. You played it all the time.
I loved it. I loved Outkast when they came out. It was like a double. It was a double album CD, whatever. Back in the day.
Wait.
It was good.
Maybe I'm just like my mother. She's never satisfied. Why do we scream at each other? This is what it sounds like. Do you know the one?
When Hannah cries.
There you go. When doves cry. I love that song. That is my song.
You should have gone to the tribute concert we went to. That was fun.
I'm good. I know some of these because I knew it was on the internet. It is Prince Purple Rain.
It is Purple Rain.
So there is a Romeo and Juliet movie with Leonardo DiCaprio from the late 90s. And they do a rendition of When Doves Cry in that movie. Love that. That's when I fell in love with that song.
That was a talent that was lost too soon right there. So talented.
She's never sad. I'm so sorry. Hold on. We're laughing at this one.
Yes, I said Outkast.
Jarrell is shocked
with my music choices.
With Mom's music choices, because I told him like 6 months ago that she loves Nelly and would see Nelly in concert.
I saw Nelly in concert, yeah.
But she would see him again in concert, and he said, "We're talking about the same Nelly from St. Louis, Missouri." And I said,
"You have who's the guy that you
his brother?"
Yeah, he had a picture of his brother. So that was a real brother? Or that he calls
See,
his brother.
this is also why I love When Doves Cry, Romeo and Juliet. It is so good. It is like a like boys choir, and they sing it, and it's so beautiful. All right, this is hard.
Saw this person in concert. This band. Do not sing a song. Do not.
Nobody's gonna get this. Nobody's gonna get this.
Saw them in concert. How many times have you seen them in concert?
4 or 5. I don't know.
5, I think, times.
I don't know.
One time we were a lot closer than we thought our tickets were.
Is this the last one?
No.
What's the one?
Huh?
Is that the last one?
No. There's another one.
No one's gonna get this.
What'd you just say? What'd you just say?
The only reason I know who this is because I seen it in concert, and this is all over the. You gave a hint. You gave it a hint.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You said we've seen these people 4 or 5 times in concert.
I'm not singing their songs.
The amount of times we have said that on this channel. The amount of times we have said that on this channel.
I don't think they're going to tour anymore, though, which is sad. He was always my crush. Ever since the 80s was my crush.
Wanted dead or alive.
And who was your crush in this band?
Richie Sambora.
Hannah loved Richie Sambora.
Yep.
She liked Bad Boy.
Have you seen Richie Sambora in Wanted Dead or Alive music video? Tell me. He don't look good. Tell me.
This song, that's the title song, is a really good song. That's like when it's like if you just want a song to sing out loud, that's a good sing out loud song.
This is not the song. It's my life. It's now or never.
I raised on Bon Jovi. This is an
Oh,
answer.
okay, there you go.
Oh, everybody's saying it.
The song goes, "Have a nice day.
Hey.
Have a nice day."
It's kind of a slapback song when somebody's making you really mad. Have a nice day.
It means go off.
That was one of the songs when I've had a really rough
I've seen
time.
him.
Yeah. He's pretty though. No, when I used to have like a really stressful work day, this would be my very loud song I'd be singing in the car going home.
Mine is y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here. Party Up by DMX. This poor boy getting roasted.
Have you seen the other side? Like, we open this up, what it looks like?
No, is it the other way around?
It's him as a little boy. Terrell's gonna say, "How did Laurie know this one too?"
Nope. This poor man is about to get roasted at the Super Bowl. Is what I'm about to say.
I don't know how that person ended up being singing the Super Bowl. I thought it was gonna be Miley Cyrus.
It's a whole thing.
Okay,
whole thing.
I'd heard it was gonna be Miley Cyrus. See, people know. My homeboy from the.
He's from Canada.
What does it say? From the 6th?
He was also in Degrassi.
Terrell knows his music, don't he?
If you ever want, Jarrell can make a whole YouTube channel on the history of hip hop and rap.
So Terrell would like to be riding in the car with me. Terrell, if you ride with me, you get to listen to good music instead of show tunes.
First off,
or chapel.
On the last road trip that we had, I played early 2000s rap and hip hop, and that is where this man he started going. There's a song called "X Gon' Give It to You." He got so excited. There's a part where at the very beginning he goes, "Oh, whoa!" Like he's like barking, and Jarrell started barking with him.
Is that your wedding interest?
Yeah. It's probably going to be.
I mean, your reception interest,
not the wedding interest. I can only imagine if I turn around.
Oh,
it's Drake.
It is Drake.
It is Drake. Nothing was the same.
That's right. Maybe Terrell.
Good God.
Yeah, Max, it is a nice album cover. It is. If you open it up, it's like, I think it's him as a little boy. This is the last one.
Oh, I remember.
Oh.
I still refuse to believe this man's white.
Hannah.
This man does not sound like a white man.
When Hannah heard him singing,
"The Santa Claus is coming to town."
Okay.
A
song.
He didn't write that song.
I know, but he sings. Hannah did not know he was white.
I still
he has so much soul and good.
I was imagining a man that looked like Louis Armstrong singing that song. It really was
because of his
soul
in his song.
The raspiness.
Well, he has. I mean, yeah, but he's got.
But it was honestly where he goes, "Hey man," and I was like, There's a part in the song where he goes, "Hey man." I was not expecting what he looks like.
He looks like he could be like a country singer, kind of to me, but he's not. He's got a good voice. He's different than everybody else. That's what I like about him. And you ever watched him perform?
Nope.
He gets into it.
Santa Claus is coming.
That's the only song you know.
I know this one. Santa Claus is coming. Santa Claus is coming.
He has so much more music than that.
I know. What? That's not the one I'm thinking of. Oh.
You didn't think I'd had enough time for this.
Hold on.
I think I have 12 slides up. This is the last one.
Oh, please. What is the song I'm thinking of?
It's one that the album's named
No. I am thinking of the wrong
singer.
Okay,
let's go on.
Who sings the Summer of '69?
Summer of Brian. Is it Brian Adams? Summer of '69. I think it's Brian Adams. I think.
There you go.
Yep. Bruce Springsteen. Born in the USA. You ever heard that, Hannah?
Yes.
Okay.
I wasn't gonna sing it. I wasn't going to sing it because that was the literal name.
I'm glad.
When it came to Prince, I could have been like, Purple Rain, Purple Rain. But I didn't.
That's good because that's the name of the album.
I got for you.
Do you remember the...
No. But Prince, my favorite song by Prince is When Doves Cry. 100%.
I like Raspberry Beret too. It's kind of fun. It's different from what everybody else sings.
I've never heard that song.
Raspberry Beret.
Nope.
Okay. It's totally different from his other stuff, which I kind of like. It's different. So.
Nope.
So Hannah, how did I do? Did you like my trivia?
You know I did a good job. Guessing, but yes, you did a good job.
Please don't knock that over. That's really flimsy.
I like playing with this.
I know, but it's gonna fall, and you're gonna pick up this my little thing that holds my paper in my
office.
I
got it.
Anyway,
what do you got to say?
What you doing this week?
What are you doing? Why do you look at me?
I'm getting ready for a cruise.
Why are you looking at me?
Anyway, thank y'all so much for playing along. I hope you had fun with that one. I just like music, so I thought that would be something I would do. Now, Hannah's got to think of what she wants to do for next week.
Maybe more riddles. Who knows?
Oh, gosh.
Riddles are fun. Riddles are fun.
Riddles are fun. So, Hannah, will you close us out? I'm not sure if...
No,
lovies. Tonight, Beach Please will be on at 9. Thank you, Meg. Appreciate that. Meg keeps up with it so well. Meg, do you have a calendar in your room that has all that on there? Or are you just like organized? Or you just got it so used to it?
She's just smart.
Huh? She's very smart. Meg is very smart.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, Hannah, will you close us out, please?
Thank you all for staying towards the end. Y'all are the real MVPs, but we hope that you stay safe out there, stay healthy, and don't forget to journey on. Bye.
Bye, y'all.